everyone, myself Bhumi Patel, Assistant Professor at LJ Institute of Engineering and Technology in the Department of Instrumentation and Control. Today's our topic is decoupler in the chapter number 5, Introduction to Multivariable System. Now, in the decoupler, we have considered the following equation of the process. The process equation is y1 that is equal to 3 upon 2s plus 1 u1 minus 0.5 upon s plus 1 s plus 3 u2 plus u3 s square plus 3s plus 2. And the second equation is y2 is equal to minus 10 u1 plus 2 upon s plus 1 u2 plus 4 upon s plus 1 3s plus 1 u3. Now, to make it a 2 cross 2 MIMO process, we can discard one of the input and make it as disturbance variable. So, here 3 input is given u1, u2 and u3. Now, as we study in the MIMO process, there are different type of MIMO process. So, if we can make it 2 cross 2 MIMO process, so we can discard one of the input and make it as disturbance variable. But which input will be discarded, that we have to study in the decoupler. So suppose now W can be keep following of two manipulate variable. Suppose U1 minus U2 or U2 minus U3 or the U3 minus U1. There are some possibility to discard one input. So which one to kept determined by RGA? What is the RGA that we have to study in the last session? Relative gain array. So we can determine by the RGA. So we have to consider the first condition U1 minus U2. We can take U3 that is equal to 0. So the equation will become Y1 that is equal to 3 upon 2s plus 1 u1 minus 0.5 upon s plus 1 s plus 3 u2 and y2 is equal to minus 10 u1 plus 2 upon s plus 1 u2. If we have to find the value of K matrix, so K is equal to the constant term is 3, then 0.5 divided by 3, we have to simplify the term s plus 1, s plus 3, then here minus 10u, so it is minus 10 and 2 upon s plus 1 that is equal to 2. And now we have to find the value of lambda 1 using the RGA theory. So what is the equation? 1 upon 1 minus 10 into 5 minus 10 into 0.5 by 3 divided by 3 into 2. If we have to simplify this term, we can get lambda 1 is equal to 1.38. So we can write the 1.38 here, and then we have to take minus 1. So we can get minus 0.38 minus 0.38. Now the second possibility for the decoupler is we can make U1 that is equal to 0. So the equation will be U2 minus U3. So using the standard equation Y1 and Y2, we can put U1 that is equal to 0. So we can get K that is equal to 0.5 by 3, 1 by 2, 2 and 4. Then again we have to find the value of lambda 1 that is equal to 1 upon 1 minus here 2 into 1 by 2 divided by minus 0.53 into 4 that is equal to 0.4. Whatever answer is there, we can write here 0.4 and then we have to 1 minus 0.4, we can get 0.6, so that is 0.6 and 0.6. Okay, now the third condition is U3 minus U1. We can take U2 is equal to 0 because at earlier we cannot decide that this type of input is used for the manipulate variable or the disturbance. So again we can take U2 is equal to 0 and find the value of U3 minus U1. So K is equal to, using the standard equation, 3.5 minus 10 and 4. Then again we have to find the value of lambda 11 using the RGA. So it is 1 upon 1 plus 5 by 12. This is the simplified version. That is equal to 0.705. So we can write here 0.705, 0.705, and then 1 minus 0.705, it is 0.195. Okay, so this is the third possibility. Now we have to select U3 minus U1 combination because its RGA is better than all other two. So here the value of RGA is like this, 0 point something. In the second case we can get 0.4, and in the first case we can get 1.38 something. So if we have to compare 3 RGA, the combination of U3 or U1, U3 minus U1 is perfect because the RGA is better than the other two possibility. So RGA does not remove the interaction, and so there is a limit on the value of the gain of the controller. So hence we have to use the decoupler that virtually remove the interaction. So this is the actual diagram of the MIMO system that we have studied in the earlier session. Two input is applied, Y set point 1, Y set point 2. Then the two controller is there, GC1 and GC2. Error signal is E1 and E2. And here they will give the two output, Y1 and Y2. There are 4 different system is connected with this system. So when T12 and T1 is equal to 0. So using this diagram, if we can put T12 and T21 is equal to 0, so we can get this type of MIMO system. Okay, clear? Simply we have to remove the T12 and T21, so we can get this type of MIMO system. So here Y1, that is equal to GP11 U1 plus GP12 U2. Then Y2 is equal to GP21 U1 plus GP22 U2. Now there is a no interaction in Y1, so we can take GP12 is equal to 0, and there is a no interaction with the Y2. Here you can see that there is a no interaction with Y2, so we can write GP21 is equal to 0. Clear? Now consider the figure of the decoupler for the interaction in Y2. So we can write it equation like this: GP21 U11 plus GP22 U21, that is equal to 0. But only Y2 is equal to GP22 U22 is required. So we can write GP21 U11 plus GP22 T21 U11, that is equal to 0. So GP21 plus GP22 T21, that is equal to 0. So we can get two value, T21 that is equal to minus GP21 upon GP22. Same thing will be applied. We can get the value of T21 that is equal to minus GP12 upon GP11. Okay, so the decoupler is the type of the feedback controller which an input signal that is manipulated variable rather than the disturbance variable, because if we deal with the MIMO system, there is a multiple disturbances there in the block diagram. So if out of the two decoupler, one is set to 0, then it is known as the partial decoupling. So here one of the controller variable is more important than the other of, and or one of the process interaction is weak or the absent, that time we have to use the partial decoupling. So what is the condition of the partial decoupling? If out of the two decoupler, one is set to 0 and one of the control variable is more important than the other, that time we can use the partial decoupling. Now, it can be useful even for the highly interacting processes. Now, the second type of the decoupler is the static decoupling. If the process transfer function are replaced by the static gain in T12 and T21, then it is the static decoupler. So the T12 that we have to find earlier, that is equal to minus K21 upon K22, and T12 that is equal to minus K12 upon K1. So a set point of Y1 will trend to upset to Y2. However, if the dynamic of the two loops are similar, static decoupling can produce excellent transient response. So this is the advantages of the static decoupling if the dynamic of the two loops are similar. So the static decoupling can produce the excellent transient response. So there are all about the decoupler that is used in the MIMO system. Thank you everyone. If anyone have doubt, then contact me in